G'day mates, how's it going? I am back. Or is it this one? Yeah. Uh, go? There we go. We're gonna try and get to at least 11,000 today. I do have stuff to do in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So hopefully we can get 200 encounters done by then. Where the hell is where is it? There it is. Okay. Anyway, we're just jumping straight into it. We're already off to a bad start. Is the sound broken? How are you already broken, game? I just started stream. Fix yourself. Stupid. God damn it. Give me this. Oh my god, everything's a mess. Professional streamer. Okay, die. Everything must die. Now, I'm hoping that it doesn't crash. But knowing my luck, it probably will. Man, I haven't done this shape in ages. Shape. Can't shape. Give it to me today. And then I can move on to shiny hunt the next route. Which will probably also take forever. I just want to get to the... So, after this route, there's one more route that I have to shiny hunt in. I'm not shiny hunting in the wild area because I'm going to... What was I going to do? Wasn't I going to like... I was going to egg hunt there, I think. So I'm not going to shiny hunt there. Is there another sheep spawn? No. So then the next area I can actually hunt in is the city. And I can fish. Which means I'll be able to try the fishing method. But with how bad our luck has been, I mean, that's probably going to take forever. Yeah, one day I'll get this sheep. Can't avoid me forever. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? Good? Bad? Creamy? Woolly. Today for me is going to suck by the looks of it. It's all like rainy. But it's not like hard rain, it's just like soft annoying rain that looks like it's going to last all day. I have to go out. Means I have to go out in this stupid rain. Stupid squirrel. For the day that I actually get this sheep, I think I'm gonna have to get a lotto ticket. Fuck you, birds. Sheep. Okay. Oh, it's a Cheeto sheep too. Yeah, Cheetos are a lie. Stupid Cheeto sheep. Bro, this lizard's gonna hit 50 by the time I get this thing. That was a Cheeto sheep too? What? Do they get, like, friendlier with each battle? Because if that's the case, then this lizard's got to be, like, in love with me at this point, right? Since it's killed, like, nearly 11,000 Pokemon. How many battles do you have to do before they love you? Like, I haven't done any picnics or anything. Sheep. At least I'm getting a lot of sheep. That's a plus. Normally we would read the news while I do this. Right? I think a lot of weird stuff's been happening in the news in Australia. Yeah, I think I saw this morning that another boat ran into a bridge or something. And the size of the boat was like gigantic. It's like one of those boats that has it's like shipping containers on it. And the bridge it ran into, you'd maybe be able to fit a dinghy down it. Like through the bridge. So I don't know why that boat was even there. Suck it, sheep. Screw squirrel. Goddamn bird. Ooh, nick it. Pound. Get pounded on tiny fox. No way another one spawns, no. I have coffee this morning, so we have to drink that. Oh, 2 sheep. Can't really drink it at the moment though, it's really hot. Suck it, sheep. Yeah, today's gonna be annoying rain. Bro, why does this sheep hate me so much? I just wanna move on. Like, I've replayed Sword maybe 5 times now. First time I played it normally, and then every other time I've done like Nuzlocke and Shinylocke and stuff. And then that Surfetched only run. But I think I've only ever played Shield once. I think I played through it. And that was it. I don't think I've ever like done a Nuzlocke or anything with Shield. So this Shinylocke will be interesting. Because I'm not used to... Fuck you, bud. I'm not used to the... Is it Ghost? Ghost and... Ice gym? Like normally it's fighting and rock, I think. Or is the ice one? No, I think it's rock for me. I think. I just know the fighting gym is normally Ghost in this. So like I have no idea what Pokemon those two gyms will have. But I do know that the rock guy has Colossal and fighting chick has Marcham. Bay. Why did I forget Bay's name? She's my favorite. Yes, summon all the sheep. Summon the sheeple. One day I will rule this world with sheep. I feel like we're getting pretty lucky with these encounters. We're getting a lot of sheep. Sheep? Yep. Die. If anybody has any questions, just shoot. I have answers. And it'd probably be more interesting asking me questions than me just killing sheep, murderizing these sheep. Oh, did Assassin's Creed trailer came out or something, didn't it? Let me have a look. I haven't been keeping up to date with it because I don't want to be spoiled on anything anymore because I'm sick of getting spoiled by things, especially on Twitter. Assassin's Creed. What is it called? Shadows? What are Shadows? Assassin's Creed Shadows officially revealed. Ah, okay. So it's called a... Is that Assassin's Creed codename Red? It looks like it. Official world premiere trailer. It's 4 minutes. Okay, let's watch it. He has like a samurai. I think the assassin that's chasing him is like a ninja or something, right? Make it. Oh no. Let me scare that away. Okay, now I can run into you. Okay, so she's like a... They burned her village? I don't need the story, I just want to like... I want to see some of the gameplay. I'll ignore the story when I play the game. I don't need this. I thought that the whole thing with this one was that... Oh, damn bird. That you could, you choose a woman and you're the ninja. But if you chose the man, you were a samurai? Wasn't that supposed to be the thing? And that kind of determined your fighting style? How does this work in the assassin setting, though? Oh, wait. Samurai is a black guy? Is the samurai an assassin pretending to be a samurai? Are you the... Wait. Are you the black guy if you choose the samurai? Wait, I'm confused. Because it seems like it's just this chick. I mean, I don't mind. I was going to choose the chick anyway. Oh yeah, he just yeeted those dudes. Wait, now he's using like a club. Wait, so... He's... What? So you are the guy? What? I don't understand. Oh, it's another like hidden blade that like you can hold. November 15th. Okay. Who are you? Now or Yasuke? Ah. Isn't that like a real guy? If I remember correctly. I'm the chick. I don't want to be the dude. The chick's the sneaky one. I want to be all sneaky and stuff. So I can murderize everyone. I don't want to... I mean, I'm probably still going to run around and just start killing people in the open like an idiot, because I normally do anyway. But I always pick the women in every game I play. I'm always a woman. Okay, so it comes out in November. Well, now we know what we're playing in November. Guess I'll have to pre-order that. I don't know how much it's... yeah, probably more pre-ordering it through the PlayStation Store. Ah, fuck you, bird. Run away, squirrel. Run away in fear. Ugh! Oh. Can you spawn a sheep or something? Ah, fuck you. This is what I meant when I said before that we were getting lucky. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. What? Shut up, squirrel. I don't like you. Yeah, I've been avoiding like everything to do with like Assassin's Creed and Pokemon. to the point where like I'm not even up to date on like current info. Like the last thing I remember hearing was, I don't remember if it was like in an interview or what it was, but they made that statement that there's a male and a female character, depending on which you choose, that determines your playstyle. That was the last thing I heard about that Assassin's Creed. I wonder if I can... Okay. See if I can manipulate it into summoning a sheep over there. So like, yeah, I didn't even know the trailer came out. I think I saw like a news thing about it like last night. That's the only reason why I know. Like, I don't even know when that trailer came out. Ah, it didn't work. Like, for all I know, that could have been out for a week. Okay, well, there's no sheep. Oh, there's a sheep. Yoink. Hopefully that summons another one. It's the same thing with Pokemon. I just remember that... What was the last thing I remember about Pokemon? But they announced the Legends game that was in Gen 6. And that it was coming next year. That's the last thing I remember. Haven't heard anything since. What? Did he use a quick attack or something? What happened there? I wonder if we get 200 encounters in 2 hours. It's taken us nearly 30 minutes to get to 40. Maybe. But we'd need some, like, decent luck, I guess. Which we're not getting now. We just seem to spawn birds at the moment. Let's hit you first, I guess. His call sounds like a bird. Is it just me? Suck it, nick it. Oh, crit hit. Thank God. Don't know if we could have killed it otherwise. Sheep. And of course it's not shiny. I need you to shine. Put me out of my misery. Yay, more sheep. Din, 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 din. Yes, die, sheep. Drown. Drown in the spit of my lizard. G'day, Layla, how's it going? I'm murderizing sheep. And foxes. They're mostly sheep. Oh, my coffee is drinkable now. Are you having a good day? He turns a bug move. What would he drown in? Bugs? Exoskeleton? I'm gonna need to go back to my mother's soon to get more spit. Ah, screw you. Stupid game. Sheep. I see you. You squirrel, run. There we go. You got a random shiny Sableye. How to spell it? Is it Sableye? Is it SAYBLEYE? Something like that? It's the weird crystal ghost. Yeah, I know what Sableye is. Does it have a Y in it? Why do I feel like it has a Y in it? It's not bad shiny. I mean, it could be better, but it's not bad. Its yellow is a little off-putting. It's like mustard yellow. Screw you, bird. Okay, there's a Nickit. And there's a sheep. Okay, here we go. Maybe we can get more spawns. Did you get it in Scarlet and Violet? Why that sounds so heavy? Yes, demurderized sheep. Also, what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Yes, more sheep. It worked. I'm a genius. Now I just wish the sheep would actually be shiny. Oh no, I only have 11 more U-turns. I'm gonna have to go get cuddled by Mother soon. Because clearly that's the only way she heals. She gives you cuddles. Ah, screw you. Okay, well I'm going back to heal now. Mother! I need cuddles. Stop staring at me, you pervert. G'day, Badoos. Mother! Heal me. Give me all the sweat and spit. My favorite shiny would probably be either Umbreon or Sylveon. But Sylveon's dope. I'm not a huge fan of Umbreon. I never have been. He's probably one of my least favorite evolutions. Like, I prefer Espeon over him. Huh. See you, sheep. Now. It's Sylveon. Sylveon's my favorite evolution. Sylveon's dope. And the shiny's awesome. Yes, get spat on. Victoire. Shiny Wooloo looks amazing. It does. I've never seen one because it won't spawn. But I'm sure it does. I've seen almost 11,000 of them. But to be honest, at this point, I don't care what I get shiny. As long as I get something shiny, I can move on. Ah, screw these squirrels. Because currently I can't move on. I'm stuck on this route until I find a shiny. I hate you, bird. I just want you to know that. Also, I hate these birds. They're my arch nemesis. Should you name it Oreo? If you're still here when I get it, sure. Someone did ask me to name it something, but I can't remember. That was like months ago at this point. Probably a year ago, Nelly. This has been going for probably that long. So I've now just decided that whoever's here at the time can name it. Fuck you, bird. I hate these birds. So yeah, if we get it today, then sure. But we probably won't. Good. Because I don't know if it was the first stream, but one of the first streams, I stated that I bet we go to 12,000 encounters as a joke. It no longer feels like a joke. So, I think I jinxed it. Oh, my torch is not over, because once we've done with this route, we still have to get a shiny on the next route. And that could take just as long. Come on, sheep. Nick it, that'll do. Shiny after route 2. I was gonna let people decide. So this route, I let everybody decide what I was gonna hunt. Everyone decided on Nickit. But Nickit is the rare encounter, and it was taking way too long. So I did a poll in the chat one day, and everyone agreed that I should also hunt Wooloo. So that's why we're also hunting Wooloo now. And I think we're at... How many encounters did we do? I think we're at like 500 encounters or something for Nickits when we started hunting Wooloo as well. And I was going to do that with the next route. But the next route has even more Pokemon that can spawn. And the vote that happened, everyone voted on the rare encounter again. And the rare encounter on the next route is even more rare than Nickit. So I decided we're just going to run into everything. Every single Pokemon that spawns on the next route, we're just going to run into it. Until eventually we just find a shiny. Because yeah, my goal was I was going to let everybody pick the Pokemon that we shiny hunt. But everyone keeps picking the rare encounters. And that's just going to take forever. Yes, Wooloo. That's fair, yeah. But the next route isn't what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the next town. Because I'm leaving the wild area. We're going to do an egg hunt. So I want to do different hunts in this. Like all different hunts. So we might even hunt a fossil Pokemon, because I've never done that. But the wild area, I'm going to leave for the Masuda method. We're going to egg hunt there. And we're probably going to egg hunt Drampa, just because I'm curious if he's good. But I'm leaving that until like probably end game, maybe. Or at least after a bunch of gyms. But the next town has a fishing spot, which means we can do the fishing method. And that's what I really want to do, because I've never done it before. So the quicker we get this shiny, and the next shiny, the quicker we can get to the fishing hunt. I've subscribed to go more lives. Okay. Yeah, we're live like every day. except for, at this point, just Saturdays. So today for me is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then the next day I'll have off, and then Sunday I come back. Currently we've been streaming a lot of Elden Ring, because I've kind of got obsessed with it. But this week we've streamed more Pokemon, mainly because people want a break from Elden Ring. And I think I do plan on hunting the sheep more now, I think. Again. Since I've like put it on break for a couple months. Ah, screw you. But yeah, we do all sorts of shiny hunts. And I do a lot of Shinylocks. That's like my favorite thing to do. Oh, Cheeto squirrel. Cheetos are a lie. Go away, sheep. Wait, I need sheep. God damn it. Oh, I don't want Cheetos. I just want sheep. Shiny lock, sorry. So that's what this is? It's a Shinylocke, right? Do you know what a nuzlocke is? Because if not, I might have to explain what a nuzlocke is first. Like nuzlocke? Yeah, so imagine a nuzlocke, but all the Pokemon have to be shiny. That's what a Shinylocke is. So it's a nuzlocke, but with shinies. Yeah, I do them a lot. Yeah. So if we get this sheep and then I go and fight Hop and he kills it, the sheep is dead. And yeah, just gone forever. I do them a lot. I think the last one we did was in Scarlet, maybe? So time consuming? Yeah, pretty much. But like, the reason I do that, right, is with a Nuzlocke, you name the Pokemon to make you more attached to the Pokemon. So that when you lose it, it hurts, right? I've done so many Nuzlockes that I don't care. Even if I name the things. The only time I care is if the Pokemon that dies is carrying my team for ages. Then I might care. But if it's shiny, I definitely care. Because who wants to lose a shiny? So yeah, because I've like stopped caring, I've upped the ante. On top of that, Nuzlocke, you can like knock out a Nuzlocke in like 2 streams. If you really want to. But a Shinylocke, like I'm a, what's this stream? Stream's like 27, I think. Like it takes a long time to do a Shinylocke. I missed it. I don't know how. He was 2 feet in front of me. But yeah, I'm a shiny hunter at heart, so I really like shinies too. So why not mix everything together? Oh man. Stupid squirrel. Go away. I need sheep or something. God. Give me a minute, I'll read it. New message. God damn it. Go away. Summon a sheep. Or a fox. There we go. Ah crap, I should have scared the squirrel away. I did an Nuzlocke a few weeks ago and found a random shiny Zubat. Pokemon Shining Pearl. And it died just before it evolved. Yeah, and it hurt, didn't it? It hurt more than a normal Pokemon. That's why I do Shinylocks. I do a lot of Shinylocks, by the way. Like, I stream a couple, but I do a lot off stream. Like in my spare time. Like I think I have 2 Shinylocks going at the moment. One in X and Y and one in Heart Gold. And I've been so lucky in Heart Gold. Like crazy lucky in Heart Gold. It's been ridiculous. Like I think I'm already at like the 6th or 7th gym. And I have a full team of shinies. And I think I have like 4 in the box as well. Like I've been so lucky in Heart Gold. Which, just so you know, the encounter rate in that is 1 in 8,000. Not 1 in 4. Like the normal encounter rate is 1 in 4,000. And I think that started after Gen 5. I think it started at Gen 6. But yeah, it's a 1 in 8,000 encounter rate. And I've just been finding them left and right. Like fucking candy. Have you ever failed a really good shiny? I was talking about it yesterday. In yesterday's stream. I failed a shiny Abra in X and Y. I beat the professor. I shiny hunted I think it was a Bulbasaur, because I think that's what I needed. Grass. And then I moved on to the next route to continue on with the game. And I walked into the grass, the very first step into the grass. Like it was the very first tile. I encountered a Pokemon. It happened to be an Abra, and it happened to be shiny. So, not only was it the first piece of grass, it was the first encounter, and it was shiny, and it was an Abra. And, hold up, I'll look up the encounter rate. Abra in that game has, like, I think in that area was, like, it was 5% or lower encounter rate. And, of course, because it's an Abra, I didn't catch it in a Pokeball, because that's all I had, and it ran away. Abra X and Y. That sucks. Alakazam is so good as well. Yeah, and I think in that game, Mega Alakazam exists. Or, wait, maybe that was Oraz. But yeah, an Alakazam would have been great. But yeah, I think that's the only time ever where shiny has appeared and I've actually freaked out. Because, like, that's mental. Okay, here it is. It spawns on Route 5. Yeah. What's the encounter rate? 5%. Then the other thing that spawns on that route of 5% is Plusle and Minun. So it has a 5% encounter rate. So like the odds of me finding that thing, shiny, the very first tile, with the very first encounter, was like crazy. I tried to do the math one time, and like I couldn't. I couldn't. It was like so high, and I'm not smart enough. But yeah, it was insane. Like I don't typically get excited for shinies. I'm more get relieved. So like when this sheep or this fox spawns, my reaction will probably be like, oh, thank God. Now I can move on. That's normally how I react to these things. But yeah, that when that Abra spawned, I was like, holy shit. Like, that's insane. And then I think before I even caught it, I was trying to do the math on the odds for that. Because I was like, this is like the most insane shiny I've ever found. Because I think when it spawned, I think my brain straight away went, I think this is the rare encounter. And I just started Googling things. And then, you know, I threw a ball like an hour later and it ran away immediately. You get so used to it after a long time of hunting. Oh no, I've been this way since the start. Like, I think there's 2 times I can remember I actually got excited for a shiny. And that's it. Like, I've never got excited over shinies. because I know, for me, I know that if I'm stubborn enough, I don't call it patience, because I'm not patient at all. Like, this hunt has already annoyed me beyond belief, but I'm so stubborn that I will continue to do it until I get it, because if I don't, that means the sheep wins, and I can't have the sheep winning. I have to win, so I have to get this thing shiny. So I will continue to do this until I get this damn sheep, and that's the way I am. So the way I think is, like, if I could just continue to hunt the thing until I get it, right? I'm eventually going to get it. That's the way I think. So no, shinies are really exciting to me. But yeah, that Abra was one, and the only other time was the first time I ever played X and Y. I got Y, I think, and I chose Fennekin because I pretty much nearly always choose the fire type. But Fennekin was super cute, and I was like, I want the little Firefox thingy. And I chose it, and I went to the battle, and the sparkles happened, and I went, that's shiny. And I was sat there like in disbelief for ages, and was like actually excited about it, because that was my first ever, like, first encounter, like, starter shiny. Now cut to like the end of last year or the start of this year, I did it again. I started a Shinylocke on X and Y, and I wasn't going to use the starter, so I wasn't going to hunt it. I picked Fennekin, and the first encounter was a shiny. So I have now found Fennekin twice with a first encounter shiny. So yeah, I got excited over that. I didn't the second time though. The second time I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What's this shit? Wasn't gonna hunt this thing. I'd say that's probably the luckiest I've been. Oh, god damn it. It's taking away my sheep spawns. I need more sheep. Yeah, that's a bird over there, I think. But yeah, they're the only times I got excited. Oh, and I'm not prone to killing shinies too. So like, if I see a shiny that's not the shiny that I want, or that I've been hunting, like yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I think I got a shiny Hoppip. I immediately murderized it. Like, it doesn't even matter if if I don't have the shiny, because I'm currently doing a shiny living dex. Like, even if I don't have it in my living dex, I'll probably still kill it. Just because it's not what I wanted. And people freak out. So it makes me laugh. Because I would prefer to get it anyway when I'm actually hunting it, instead of finding it randomly. Oh, and I think you probably also have a similar thing, but every shiny hunter, if you are a shiny hunter, has one Pokemon or two that will forever spawn shiny. You will just find them randomly, like, you're not looking for them or anything, they just keep spawning shiny. For me, that is Gyarados and Magikarp, and also Hoppip. I have found so many Hoppips in Scarlet and Violet. It's beyond belief. Like, it is insane how many Hoppips I've found. But yeah, I found a Gyarados or a Magikarp shiny in every single Pokemon game. Like, I even found a random shiny Magikarp think it was a Magic Up in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And in that game, you just get a free Gyarados. Yet I still found one randomly. Like the first week of Scarlet and Violet being out, I went to a random outbreak that was on a beach to see what it was, and it was a Gyarados, and it spawned a Gyarados shiny. And it just made me mad. So yeah, I have a Gyarados shiny from every game. I'm a shiny hunter, and I get so many Fletchling and Male Salandit. Bro, you should have been in yesterday's stream. I could use that Fletchling luck. I found 2 of them. I can't find a fucking 3rd one. I just need 1 more. I searched for like 3 hours yesterday. I even ate a shiny sandwich and was at a fucking outbreak and couldn't find one. They're doing my head in. I'm starting to hate Fletchlings and what the fuck's the bird? Talonflame. I'm starting to hate them with a passion. I don't know if I've ever hunted Salandit though, so I don't know how my luck is with them. But yeah, I'm sick of seeing Gyaradoses. I even got the, you know, the Gyarados that flies in the sky in Legends? I even got that Gyarados shiny. He spawned shiny for me as well. Like, they're just like taunting me. And like, when I was a kid, I used to love Gyarados shiny because it was really cool. I fucking hate it now. I hate it so much. Slender is the most, what? Infuriating Pokemon to shiny hunt? Kind of like Combi. Oh, don't even get me started on Combi. I hunted that thing in Legends. And it was so annoying. Because in Legends, half the time, they don't look at you, so you can't see if it has the thing you need until you catch it. Like the little mark. And then you have to go and look at it. And you're like, you goddamn bee. I remember in that, I think I did that, and then I finally got one and evolved it, and then I think shortly after, the alpha fucking Vespiquen was shiny for me, and it just made me mad. But yeah, I remember Combi took me forever. But yeah, I don't think I've hunted Salandit. I think I hunted Salandit to get Salandit, but not to evolve it to a Salazzle. Because I think I found a Salazzle in Scarlet. Like, because they just spawn. I think I just found one. So I didn't need Salazzle. But yeah, I do remember hunting for a Salandit. I didn't care if it was male or female. The thing I'm dreading to hunt is, what the hell is it called? Burmy? That thing. Because in Legends, it's like the stupidest thing to hunt. God damn it. I don't really want to hunt it, but I need it. Goddamn squirrel. Hope you know that you squirrels ruined my life. Sheep. Give it to me. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's the Ice Sandslash. Oh, that's an interesting choice. Mine is Surfetched. I really like Surfetched. Ice Sandslash though. Do you like the normal one as well? Or is it like you just like the ice one? Because like I like the normal Farfetch'd along with the Galarian one. But a lot of people don't like the normal Farfetch'd. Like both, but I like the Alolan one better. Okay. What's its typing? It's Ice and Steel, right? That's like super weak to fire. And fighting. It's 4 times weak to fighting and fire. Holy crap. What makes it a steel type? Why'd they decide to make it a steel type? That makes no sense now that I think about it. You could have just made it a pure ice type. Is it because they made... Wait, the Ninetales is a fairy type, right? It's ice and fairy? Why did they give them 2 types? Why didn't they just make them pure ice? Like for the look, not so much for the stats. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I like Farfetch'd for the look. Not really the stats, because stat-wise he's not the greatest. And his move pool, oh man, don't even get me started on that. He was so hard to make good when I did the Surfetched only run. Yeah, my Farfetch was lacking behind. But I'd say the main thing I like about Surfetch too is the look. More sheep? Ah, fuck you. There we go. What's your favorite shiny? Because, if I remember correctly, Sandslash, the Alolan one, the shiny's not that great. Doesn't it just go slightly darker? It's annoying to evolve because of the 3 crit in 1 battle thing. That doesn't bother me at all. To be honest, he's actually not that hard. You make sure he's holding a leak. You make sure he uses... What's the move? There's a move he learns, which increases crit rate. And you make sure he's like level... I think like 15 to 20, something like that. And you go and you fight the Onyx. That's right at the start of the wild area. And you will always get 3 hits off. And there will always be crits. Like, will pretty much always be crits. And it's like, yeah. And like once you beat him too, like just make sure you have a couple potions as well. But once you beat him, because you're a fighting type, you can't really do much. You will always level up. It's like the perfect strategy to evolve him. I'm using that advice. Yeah, wait, hold up. I'll figure out what the move is. Can't think of the move at the moment. But there's a move he learns. Fetched. Is it weird that the Galarian one came up first? What's the move he learns? Learns it pretty early on. I think. Where is it? Wait, what is it? Is it a TM? Maybe it's a TM you have to teach him. There it is. Air Cutter. The user launches Razor like wind to slash opposing Pokemon. Crits and land more easily. Is it slash? Oh, yeah, it could be slash too. But like, Air Cutter you can get at 25. And I think... Yeah, Air Cutter you get at level 25. Yeah, that's what it is. And because it's flying type, against rock type, it doesn't do a lot of damage. But by that time you could probably teach him like Brick Break or something as well. or like Rock Smash maybe. So like once you're done with the air cutter, you use the fighting move and just destroy the Onix. But yeah, you give it that, and you most of the time when you catch a Galarian Farfetch'd, they're nearly always holding a leak. But if they're not, you could easily just go and catch another one. Or use Thief and steal one. Because they're pretty common for them to be holding one. But you give them that, and then that improves their crit rate as well. To the point where it's just like, pretty much, they're always going to land a crit. It's like the best method to evolve it. You completed any Pokedexes? I've completed the Pokedex for Pokemon Pearl years and years and years ago when it first like came out. I completed it. I don't have that save file anymore though. I completed X and Y when that came out. And once again, I don't have that save file anymore. Because most of the time I reset over most of my saves to play it again. I've completed Sword and Shields. I still have that save. I've completed Scarlet and Violet and all the DLCs. Trying to think what else. I think I completed Sun and Moon once as well. But like deleted it as well. I've completed a fair amount. But I'm currently working towards a shiny living dex. If you know what a living dex is, I'm doing a shiny one. And I've gotten, out of all, how many Pokemon is there now? 1,000 and something? I've gotten 66% of them shiny. Which is like 660, I guess. So yeah, if I do like random shiny hunts in Scarlet and Violet and stuff, most of the time I'm hunting for Pokemon that I don't have in my living dex. No, the questions are great. I prefer people to ask me millions of questions because it makes this stuff go quicker. Otherwise, just me talking to myself while I'm killing sheep and foxes. So talk as much as you want. Ask as many questions as you want. I have so many answers. I have all the answers. They might not always be right, but I have answers. Alright, thanks. That's okay. Yeah, I have a couple people that come in stream and they do what you do, ask a lot of questions. I prefer it. Also just makes the stream more fun. Cheetos. Cheetos are a lie. Stupid Cheetos. God, I hate this sheep. Oh, so if you ever hear background noise, like banging or sometimes farts or snoring, I have 2 dogs in this tiny room with me because they can't be anywhere else. They have to be around me all the time. I don't know if you use kilos, but in kilos they're both like above 40 kilos. So they're both very big dogs. Oh, and they bark a lot. Well, Panda barks a lot, but only like when she hears noises. I love dogs. Yeah, so do I. You want to see him? Boom. There's my dogs. Well, you can't really see Asta. He's behind the chat. But there's Panda. There's Asta. Oh wait, there's Asta. Little creeper. There you go. There's my dogs. But yeah, they're very big, very loud, and they make a lot of noise. So yeah, if you ever hear farting, it's not me, because I would just admit it if it's me. But yeah, Panda farts a lot, and she sits next to me most of the time. So I think there's been 2 times where she's farted, and people have heard it and thought it was me. It wasn't. It was her. She farts really loud. Like, pretty much anything that comes out of this dog is loud. She burps like a human. She's so loud. When she farts really loud. When she snores really loud. This dog is just like a noisemaker. The other one snores too, but he's like, I don't know, he's not as loud. And when he farts, it's like, he farts rarely. So you like pretty much don't hear him fart. Sounds like one of mine. Yeah, bro. Like last week I was trying to watch anime and they were both snoring and I couldn't hear shit. I had to pause it and wait for them to stop. I couldn't hear anything. It was so loud. Probably also because they were both laying right next to me. Come here. G'day. Welcome back. I'm talking about my dogs. And how they make a lot of noise. Which anime? What's your favorite one? I watch a lot of anime. I read a lot of manga. Like, I read manga daily and I watch anime daily. My favorite is Naruto. Also because Naruto, like, got me into anime. And I also really love Black Clover. I don't want it. I'm not touching that Cheeto bird. You can just stay over there. Oh my god, just give me things. Dogs? Yes, I have 2. 2 very big dogs. Like, all the seasonal anime that's coming out now on Crunchyroll, I'm watching all of it. Or I plan on watching it. Like, what's the one? I haven't started yet. I haven't started Newgate. I haven't started... What's the love one? It's called Love Connection or something? I haven't started that yet. And... What's the other one? There's another one. I think there's like 3 or 4 I haven't started yet because I want them all to finish and I'm going to watch them all in one go. But yeah, I'm pretty much all the other ones I'm watching as they're coming out. Like Demon Slayer? My niece likes Demon Slayer too. One Piece fan? Yeah, I like One Piece. I guess I'm a rare person. My favorite is Naruto, but I also really like One Piece and Bleach. I pretty much like them all equally. And I don't understand why people like compare them. They're very different. Like, sure, they're all like battle manga and anime, but they're all like fucking, one's about pirates, one's about ninjas, and one's about fucking soul reapers. Whatever the fuck soul reapers are, but you know. Like, how can you compare them? It's just stupid. But yeah, I will admit, world building, One Piece takes the cake there. 7 Deadly Sins? The anime or the manga? I haven't read the manga, I plan on, but I watched the anime when it first came out and continued watching it, and it just got worse. But I heard the manga's better, so we'll see. Do you know the one where characters are dead, but they don't know? Wait, hold up. So they don't know they're dead and have to play some kind of game to find out if they can be reincarnated or go to hell? Is that the one with the bartender? What the hell is that one called? It's Dead something. Death Parade? Is that what it's called? Is that what I'm thinking of? Death Parade? Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Is it Death Parade? Because, like, they play games, right? I think that's the one. Yeah. He's like a bartender, and he's one that, like, organizes everything and runs the games. But people come there and play the games. Yeah. And then there's a girl who's dead, but she came alone or something, doesn't play the games. Like, it's been ages since I watched it, but yeah, I think I know the one. Yeah, that one was interesting. I've been, like, heavily into romance at the moment. So, like, I've been, like, binging, like, nearly every romance anime and manga. Like, I've watched so many of them. It's underrated. Yeah, it was good. There's a lot of anime that are like that, though. That have one season, they're really good, and then they never get another one. And no one talks about them. I love romance anime. Oh, I've been so into them lately. Like, it's been crazy. It's like pretty much been all I've been watching and reading. Romance stuff. But I'm not my cup of tea. Yeah, no, romance isn't for everyone. I also watch, like, battle stuff and all that. I just finished Hyoka? Is that how you pronounce it? That one's more of a mystery one, where they just solve mysteries. I watch all sorts. But yeah, romance has been, like, the main thing recently. But yeah, I will say, 100 Girlfriends, quintessential quintuplets, things like that. I don't like harem. Where there's, like, multiple, like, I'm fine where it's, like, maybe 2 or 3 women like the guy. And they're all, like, competing behind the scenes and he doesn't know. That's fine. But when it's the guy likes multiple women but can't choose and just wants to date all of them, I hate it. That 100 women one, I started it and I thought it'd be, like, funny and interesting, and I just got more mad the more I watched it. And it's the same thing with the quintessential quintuplets. I thought it might be, like, a funny thing to watch, and it just annoyed me the more it went on. Like, I think I got through, like, 5 episodes of that or something. More of what is the most powerful creature or human that exists. Bro, isekais? I love isekais. I love them so much. I watch so many isekais and read so many isekais. Like, the whole, like, being the strongest thing, like you're saying, it's great. I love it. But the way I like it, though, more is I don't like the guy being summoned to a world and just being the strongest. I prefer, like, seeing how he became the strongest. Like, that's why the slime anime is good. Because you see how he becomes strong. And they explain why. Like, because he has the ability to absorb things. And absorb their abilities and powers and stuff. And it makes sense. Like, the one came out recently. Rimuru. Oh, Cheetah! Fuck you. I don't want anything to do with you, you stupid bird. Yeah, almost. But yeah, the one came out recently. What was it called? Came out last season, I think. The guy, like, he was summoned to another world. And he lived in that world. And he fought and he beat the Demon Lord or whatever he did. But then he went back to his world. He got sent back to his world. But the show starts with him getting teleported back to the world that he saved previously. But he's already overpowered. because he had already done it all already. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good because he was just already powerful. I would rather see how he became powerful. I don't want to... That's more interesting to me. So if you really like that sort of stuff, there is a manhwa called The Beginning After the End. And it's awesome. I found it when someone recommended Solo Leveling to me, right? And I started reading that. I think Solo Leveling was on like 20 chapters or something when I started it. And I came across The Beginning After the End. And it's a similar thing. You watch this kid who's like... He was like the strongest man in the world in his previous world. And he was the king. And he gets teleported to this... Like, reincarnated in this other world. But... he has to like relearn how to fight and stuff because he's not used to being a child in a child's body. So like fighting is no longer like natural to him, like fighting with a sword and stuff. And also magic, I don't think magic was in his world or something like that. So you get to like see him grow. And it's awesome. And like there's even moments where he's not the strongest. And it's clear that he's not the strongest. And then he goes off and trains to become the strongest. Like, it's great. Shiny will appear at 11,267. Oh, we're only getting to 11,000 today. Because I've got to go do things in, like, an hour or so. So I'm hoping we, like, get to 11,000 within the next hour. Because otherwise I'll be late. Do you have a prediction for how long this whole Nuzlocke is going to take? No. I did make a joke in the first or second stream that we won't find it until after 12,000 encounters. So long. But yeah, The Beginning After the End is like... I highly recommend it. The people who like isekais and like that sort of stuff, watching people grow. But I think it's currently on hiatus. I think. I think the company or something that was producing the manhwa, like they stopped or decided they weren't going to do it anymore, or pay the people or something like that. Which is sad, because I want to keep reading it. God damn it, stupid birds. Still loop. Whee! But yeah, if you name a romance anime, I've probably watched it recently. Or read it. I was going to rewatch Toradora yesterday, but Netflix took it off in Australia, so I can't watch Toradora again. Are you doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules? Maybe? I don't... What are the hardcore rules? This was the first Nuzlocke I was going to do on set mode. Normally I don't do set. But I decided to give it a try with this one. I know that's one of the rules. If we find this shiny and I kill it by accident, it's gone. We move on. Oh my god, there's so many sheep down here. The sheep party. It's the cool kids club. No items in battle. All on set mode. No over leveling. Okay. It is set mode. We will be not over leveling. But I probably will still use items. So kind of hardcore. Because even if you use items, there's still times where you can just get one shot. So you misspelled shiny. Did I? Oh well. You talking to me? Where? Where did I misspell it on? Oh yeah, I did too. Oh well, I'm leaving it. Bro, this is the 27th stream. That's the first time someone's mentioned it. That's ridiculous. How did it take that long? Shiylocke, yeah. I'm leaving it. I think that's funny now. Especially since it's been so long. Should I have a look at how long I've been, like, doing this on? Let's do that. Okay, when did I start? I think I have to... I think I'll have to, like... Where is it? What am I... Wait, what? Am I going crazy? How am I missing this? Where is it? Am I insane? What is happening? I can't find the playlist. Why? Bro, my eye's broken? Where is it? Is it because I'm live streaming right now? That doesn't make sense. What? Fine then, I'll go to studios. Fuck you. Can't stop me from figuring this out. Screw you, YouTube. Playlist. Aha! Suck it. Wait, what? No, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Go back. Videos. There we go. That's what I want. Now, where's the first one? There it is. Okay. January 9th, 2024. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's right. It was on my other channel. Crap. January 9th was when I brought it over to here. Okay. Brain's in overdrive now. You only have just over 100 subs. So underrated. I've only been watching you for an hour and I'm so entertained. Thank you. Yeah, we've at 151 now. I want to try and get to 500 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's possible, but from like we managed to get to 100 subs before the end of last year, and I told everybody that if we did, I would do a 24-hour stream, and we did. And then in the 24-hour stream, I think we got like 30 subs or something ridiculous. I didn't really make a plan for if we hit 500. Can I like... Hold up. Can I go like alphabetical order, please? To find this? But yeah. Okay, I found it. And that 24-hour stream, like when that happened, that like kind of blew my mind a little bit. because I didn't think we would get that many subs. 8 months. It's been 8 months we've been hunting this sheep. Oh god, that took forever to find. Because I used to stream my Pokemon stuff on another channel. But I moved all the videos over to this channel. And then just started streaming only on this channel. Ow. 8 months? Yeah. Don't worry, the shaman hunt that I've been doing has been going on for like a year or two at this point. Since whenever like the item to get Arceus in BDSP, whenever that came out, that's when I started the shaman hunt. So there's a couple hunts that have been taking a long time. This is, and by the way, that's 8 months for the first Pokemon. After we've done this, we're doing another hunt in the next route. It could take 8 months as well. Also, a bit of like fun facts. While I was doing this hunt, it's honestly crazy. Yes, I am crazy. While I was doing this, we looked up the longest hunt on this route, and the only thing I could find was a guy who did 6,000 encounters, or a little over 6,000 encounters, for just anything. I think he was just running into everything, I think. But it took him 6,000 encounters to find a shiny. And that seems to be the longest hunt I've seen on this route. If nobody has done more than that, I feel like I officially get the title of the longest shiny hunt on Route 1 of Sword and Shield, which means that I am the best at being the worst. And isn't that cool? Ugh. Oh god, leave me alone. Fucking birds. So much more respect. I don't know about that. The reason I started streaming in the first place was because I used to just play games with my nephew, but he didn't really play the games, he just watched me. And even when I'm not like streaming, I still just spout nonsense because I'm weird, I guess. I don't know. But he always thought it was hilarious, and I think one of his friends was watching me as well one time, and they both thought I was hilarious. And so I said to him that if I started streaming, would he watch me? And he said yes, and he watches me every now and then, but not all the time. So that's why I started streaming. Because everyone kept telling me I was hilarious. So I thought, why not? That's why I started. But now I just really, really enjoy streaming. I'm kind of addicted to it, so I keep doing it. To the point, like, I try to stream sometimes when I'm really, really sick. And I shouldn't be streaming. Just because I enjoy it so much. Like, I think I streamed a couple times when I had COVID. The T-Smash method? What's that? What's the T-Smash method? How's it going? Well, thank you. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. I think I enjoyed it a little bit too much. That's why I have some streams that have gone on for like 12 hours. I've kind of stopped doing that because it's not good for me, I guess. Especially considering that I'm very prone to headaches. Like, I get migraines very easily. Like, I have a headache now. And eventually this afternoon it will be a migraine, but at the moment it's just a headache. God damn it. That stupid squirrel made it so I couldn't summon another sheep. Kill Pokemon and don't move. Okay. Why, what does that do? I'll try it. Will it just summon another sheep underneath me? That'd be cool. You will have 50% chance for the next Pokemon to be the one you killed. Are you sure? That didn't work. You lied to me. I've been doing this for a while now, and I have noticed that, say there's like a squirrel like that, right? And there's a sheep that spawn. If you scare away the squirrel, right? Like now, watch, I'll show you. Ah, god damn it. Ah, there's no fucking... Okay, well if I run into this, right? And kill this, and then go and run into the sheep, and kill the sheep, the next thing that spawns where this fox is, will most likely be a sheep. And it's the same thing. If there's a squirrel, if you scare the squirrel away, then run into the sheep, kill the sheep, the next thing that will spawn where that squirrel is, has a higher chance of being the sheep. Sorry, watch. But you have to like run into this thing like immediately. That's the only problem. So now, where that fox is, will have a better chance of being a sheep. So yeah, there's been a lot of streams where I've streamed where I've been like really sick. God damn it! You made my you made me look stupid, dumb squirrel. I swear it works. Haha! I can test it again. Watch this. Now scare the squirrel away, and then run into the sheep, and then there'll be a higher chance that the next one's a sheep. Also, like, I did a 24-hour stream before I did the 24-hour stream when we hit 100. I think we were like at 80 or something, 80 subs. See? Sheep. Told you. And now the next thing that spawns after this sheep will more likely be a sheep. Try the method again, you have to be in the grass. Well, I'm in the grass now. I'll try it after these sheep run out. But yeah, so we were at 80 subs, I think, or 80 something, and I did 24-hour stream. And I think we got to 90 or something like that. And then we got to 100, and then I did a 24-hour stream, and I think it was like, it was on the last day of the year, and it went over into the first day of the year, and I think we got like 30 subs or something in that one stream. And both those streams I played, god damn it, I played Assassin's Creed 3 from start to finish in the first 24-hour stream, which is like, for some reason it won't let me upload it again. So I'll probably end up playing that at some point again on the channel. And in the second one, where we played it into the new year, fuck you birds, we played God of War. The like first one or whatever. We still haven't played Ragnarok yet. Like the remake, or is it a remake? I don't know. The one with the kid. We played that from start to finish. But yeah, the goal for this year is to try and get 500. I mean, I already am crouching because you just crouch in the with the shape. Yeah, you just. I think you may be right. Because you just crouch no matter what. Because there's no crouch button. They just crouch when they're in the grass. Because watch, when this comes out, I'll just be crouched already. Yeah, see? They just crouch automatically. I guess it works. God, I hate these squirrels. Oh, actually, I should go heal. God damn it. Stupid a-hole. I put that like goal thing in the chat now just because someone told me that if you get likes, like if people come in and like it gets spread more. I don't know if it's true. But I guess it's better than just not having anything there. So I now put it there every stream. But it doesn't really matter anyway because I can't see. The way I have everything set up, I can't see how many likes we have. So even if we like hit 10, I don't know if we've hit 10. If you ask me, I feel like comments, like chatting in the chat, I feel like that pushes it more. Thank you for the cuddles, Mum. Now let's go back to murderizing more sheep. Don't you stare at me, pervert. I might do a poll on the community tab and see if you guys want more Pokemon or if you just want Elden Ring. I'll do that at the end of stream. One sheep. Okay. Well, we can test it with this. Works with the Electric? Okay. Spit on him. Yes. Drown in my spit. I don't move. I'm not moving. I was gonna say, nothing's spawning. That was weird. Why'd they take forever? Normally they spawn like straight away. That was strange. Yeah, so most of the time if I take like a day off during the week, it's either because my mother is old. She's like nearly 60. Well, it isn't that old, but like she... Okay, I guess it does work. She has issues with her back and her shoulders, so she can't lift things. So when she goes to the shops and stuff, I normally go with her because I normally carry the things and lift the things. So sometimes I take days off and I'll put it in the community tab. So if I'm not streaming and you guys are wondering why, just check the community tab because I've probably put it there. Some though in saying that, sometimes I do forget and just not put anything. So yeah, you know, when I do that, just get mad, I guess. But yeah, most of the time when I take a day off, it's probably because I'm helping her, or like my dog has the runs or something and I have to deal with that, because that happens quite often too, because he's an idiot and he eats things that he shouldn't. Like if there's something dead in our backyard, he'll eat it. Doesn't matter how long it's been dead, but he'll eat it and then just have the runs for like 2 days straight because he's a moron. I gotta go. It's late. I've got work. Okay, well, hooroo. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what yet. If you want to say in what I'm streaming tomorrow, then check the community tab on the channel later on. You can vote. But it'll probably just be Pokemon or Elden Ring. But yeah, we do a lot of polls in the community tab. I let you guys choose pretty much like nearly every stream. Mainly because I'm not too fast with what I play. Unless I'm like really getting into something, I don't really care what I play. Like last week, I was really into Elden Ring, so I just kept playing it. I let you guys vote all this week, and you just kept voting Pokemon, so... Oh, I should also mention, because I don't mention it, I'm also streaming on Twitch and Kick. So whenever I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So if you don't want to watch me on YouTube, you can go watch me on one of the other ones. And be honest, I don't know how well Kick is to watch things. I don't think I've watched anyone on Kick. But if it's a choice between Twitch and YouTube, I know which one I'm picking. It's not Twitch. I can't stand the parade of ads that you get. Kick is the Wild West of Twitch. Well, I've heard people just comment whatever. I get a couple comments here and there on Kick. Most of them are people trying to get me to pay them money to make like channel art and stuff. That's most of the stuff I get on Kick. I've gotten them a couple times on Twitch as well. And I think I've got them maybe twice off YouTube. I haven't gotten any like actual people that want to watch me and talk on Kick. So I don't know yet. And I've never really watched anyone on Kick either. So I don't know how bad the chats can get. But I've heard they've been bad. And I rarely watch anyone on Twitch. Like I watch Nelku cosplay. I watch her like a little bit on Twitch, but other than that, I don't really watch. Also Minji, I watch her a little bit too on Twitch. Other than them two, I don't really use Twitch. I just use it to stream. I can't stand the ads. The ads do my head in. Especially when like... It'd be fine, right, if the ad played and then it brought you back to the where it took you from in the stream, but it doesn't. It just takes you to where the stream's at when the ad finishes. So I've had several times where someone started talking about something important and serious, and then an ad has played for 2 minutes, and then it comes back and they've finished saying what they were saying. I'm like, great. I have no idea what they're talking about now. This is stupid. And then also the other thing too, you can get 2 minutes of ads and then go and look at someone else's stream. Just like, I'll just look at someone else's real quick to like see what they're doing. And it'll play another 2 minutes of ads. And I'm like, yeah, great. And then I just close Twitch down. I'm like, I've had enough Twitch for the next couple months. So majority, like if I watch streams, majority of them is on YouTube. But also I'm in Australia, so like most of the people that I like to watch stream, I end up watching their VODs because like they stream when I'm like asleep. Or they stream while I'm streaming. Because they're like in America or whatever. Like I assume you're not in Australia, and I assume that it's very late for you right now. But for me, it's 9 AM. America, so yay. G'day Aaron, how's it going? West side? So but it's late for you, right? It's like nighttime sometime? Because like most Australian streamers, they tend to stream late afternoon to like late night. That's 4. Oh, is it 4 in the afternoon for you? Okay, that's interesting. Super sleepy. How's everyone? Well, I'm not sleepy. It's only 9 AM for me. Man, I'm irritated that I haven't found the shiny. Okay, I thought like it was like way late. But then wait, what time would it be? What time would it be at like 10 PM my time? For you. That'd be like midday or something. No, that'd be early morning. Because most Australian streamers I've seen, they stream like... They start like 10 PM most of the time. And I always thought it was because like that's... like afternoon for Americans. So they get more people, like people are just finishing work and like watching. Maybe I'm wrong. Midnight for me? Yeah, see like most of the people that watch me stream, it's like midnight. Like Simon watches me stream and every time when I start stream it's always like 10 PM 11 for him. And he's in the UK. School? What, like kids watching it at school? Is that what you're saying? Interesting. Well, no, I am on the UK. Yeah. Yeah, so you're the same as Simon then. It's like really late for you. No, I was just trying to figure out why, like, because I follow a couple Twitch streamers that are Australian, and they always start at like 9 PM, 10 PM, sometimes later. I was just curious on why, and I always just thought it was because that's like the afternoon time for America. That's cool, so I have to wait it out. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I should just look up what time that is. I wonder why they stream at that time then. Because like when nighttime hits, bro, I'm useless. Late afternoon, night, I'm fucking useless. I have no energy. I just want to like sleep. Well, not even sleep. I just want to like lay down and do nothing. Like the time when I stream, right? Ugh. Like this morning, it was like 7 AM when I started. That's normally when I start. It's like 7 AM. Because when I wake up, like now, it's like when I have the most amount of energy. And then around like midday, I start to like crash. But like late afternoon, I'm useless. That's why if anybody asks me to help them do anything, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll help you in the morning. Because if they're like, oh yeah, come help me in the afternoon, I'm not going to be able to help them. I'm useless in the afternoon. Oh, I'm glad that my streaming time works for people though. Like I very rarely, I think I've gotten maybe 2 Australians in my stream. Like ever. And it's because it's like early and no one's really up watching streams in Australia at this time. Ah, damn squirrel. I'm useful for the midnight hours because my body hates me. I used to be when I was younger. Like I used to be able to stay awake all night easily. And I was always like doing things at nighttime. But like as I've gotten older, I'm like, it's like flipped. In saying that too, I think it's also flipped because of my dogs. Like if I'm not up at 7 AM, I'm gonna be because they'll wake me up. Sometimes even earlier than that. So and it was really like when because I like a year ago I would still like stay up till like 2 AM reading or watching something. But my dogs would always still wake me up at like 6 AM, 7 AM. So I would get like no sleep. So eventually I just started going to sleep earlier and earlier. Until I'm like now. Now my body just wakes up naturally at like 7. Ah, goddamn bird. Why do you torment me, bird? Huh? Why do you hide my sheep from me? Food, food, food. I'm not that hungry. I probably will eat something after stream, but I'm not that hungry at the moment. So yeah, I think it's a mixture between the dogs and like other factors that I just wake up early now. Oh crap, I moved. Your dogs when they wake up? Oh no, when they wake up they want to go take a shit. And then it's food. But their first thought is like, I want to go out. And then you pee and they take a piss and take a shit. And then I bring them in and they eat their food. And then this happens. Like now, they're both asleep and snoring. Nick it. But yeah, they couldn't care less at what time I went to bed. So, yeah. Now I've just gotten into the routine of going to sleep early. Nick it. But yeah, if you go and watch my 24-hour stream, because I think the God of War one is still on there. I think it's the Assassin's Creed one that broke. You could like easily see, like when it hit like afternoon time, because I'm just like tired and have no energy anymore. Dog's list of this to do: take a massive dump, food, sleep, pretty much. And then they sleep until around 11, and then it's food again. They want their bickies because they get some biscuits during the middle of the day, to, like hold them over till dinner, and then they come back in the room and they go back to sleep until dinner. You know, they have a hard life. Oh, and then around lunchtime too, they normally play out the back and beat the shit out of each other for a while. Because I don't walk them. Because Panda hates it. She refuses to walk. She sits down, takes a stand, does a protest, and then won't move till they start to walk back up the driveway. So yeah, I can't walk them. So they get their exercise by beating the crap out of each other. Panda is probably the laziest dog I've ever owned. Like, she is so lazy. Rough outside play. Oh, bro, you don't even know the half of it. They smash each other into the rock wall. We have a retaining wall. They smash each other into that. We have, like, poles that hold up our roof. Because we have, like a deck out the back. They smash each other into that. We have a hill, too. If he stand on the hill, Pan will run up past him, run back, and just smash into him and knock him off the hill. She's done that several times. Yeah, they beat the shit out of each other. Like, if I'm not standing out there with them, if I'm standing out there, they just, like, bash into each other, and that's the most they do. But if I leave them out there and come back inside, if I go out there in, like, 30 minutes, they will both be covered in blood. Have they broken a bone before? No. Never. Which is lucky. Like, there was once when he was a puppy. He wasn't very big, he was tiny. Anna, like, didn't understand that he was tiny, I guess. And she just ran past him, ran back, and then with her head, just flicked him in the air. And he went so high. This was on top of the hill, too. And he just, all I heard was thud. And then he just yelped, come over to me, and hid underneath me for ages. And he got checked out. He had no broken bones, nothing. What had happened is she just winded him when he'd hit the ground. But yeah, they always beat the shit out of each other. Always. And like, I think twice I've left them out there and gone away and come back and they're just covered in blood. Mostly Panda because she's white. But like, yeah, they just rip into each other. But if I'm out there, they don't. They don't bite each other really hard. I don't know, it's weird. Your dogs are brutal? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, my dogs, when they play, other people get scared that they're gonna kill each other. Like, that's how crazy they look when they play with each other. Like, my mother's gotten terrified several times watching them play. And she goes, why don't you stop them? I was like, because they're dogs. They, like, the way I look at it is if they were in the wild, right? Dogs are like wolves, they're pack animals. They would be in a pack, and they would fight like that. Like, just naturally in the wild anyway. What's the point of stopping them? They get out their anger towards each other, and then they're fine. Like, literally, they come running over to me covered in blood, and their tails wagging, they're both happy. Like, they've just had a great time. They couldn't care less that they've just ripped into each other. I think you have dogs. I think you have bears. Well, we call her Panda Bear. Because the way she fights, she jumps up. You know how bears, like, jump up and slap each other? She does that. She, like, slaps him like she's a bear. It's pretty funny. But yeah, normally when they get covered in blood too, it's just like they've bit each other on the mouth and they've like clanged their teeth together or whatever, and it's like made their gums bleed. Or he bit her on the ear one time. She has like a lump now on her ear because he bit her too hard and like ripped a little bit of her ear. Or her legs, like their feet. They bite each other's feet a lot. Yeah, we almost kill each other again. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like, if I showed you, like, you'd be scared. They beat the shit out of each other. So that's why when like they play, I have to be out there, because I don't really want to fucking clean up blood. But yeah, it doesn't bother me that they beat the shit out of each other like that. Couldn't care less. Let them. Just means when they come inside, they're more like, they're more calm with each other. Like they don't pull that shit inside the house. They do it when they're outside the back. And if they want to, this is another thing, if they want to beat the shit out of each other, they'll like come up to me and they'll like hit me or like get excited and like pour at me and stuff. And then like Panda will go over and like bite him on the neck. Not hard. She'll just like put her mouth around his neck and then come back over to me and like pour at me again. And like that's their way of saying like, hey, I want to go beat the shit out of him. Let me outside. It's funny. I wouldn't be scared. I don't know. The noises they make is pretty like... It's pretty out there. Like I rescued both of them. Right? I rescued Panda from the RSPCA. And the RSPCA didn't tell me, but the vet, because you have to take them to the vet. Once you get them, you have to do a vet trip, like to like their vets. And like it's non-negotiable. You have to do it. And that first vet trip, the vet like, yeah, of course, yeah. The vet was like, "How long have you had this dog for?" And he was like worried. And I said, I only just got her. I got her from the RSPCA. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he explained to me that she has so many scars. And the positions of where the scars are, it's clear as day that she was used for, like, dog fights. And that, like, and when I took her to the vet too, right? Bro, she was insane. Any other dog... Like, she still hates other dogs now. Are you gonna crash? No. Okay. That was weird. She still hates other dogs now. She's nowhere near as, like, rip your throat out. Because I have Asta now. So she's kind of gotten a little bit used to other dogs. But yeah, she still hates other dogs. And Jesus Christ, yeah. But when I first got her and took her to the vet, oh my god, it was insane. Like... It took all my strength to hold her, to like make sure she didn't kill other dogs. And then I had to buy a muzzle. Because she was just trying to rip every other dog's throat out that was in the vet. It was insane. And then when he told me that, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Because she's like been trained to kill other dogs. That makes 100% sense now. That she's just hates other dogs. She was probably the queen of dog fight. No. The vet assumed why she was dumped is because she's too soft. So like, she probably fought other dogs, but she probably didn't kill other dogs. And because of that, they would have deemed her as useless. So what had happened is they waited until she was old enough to be able to breed. They bred her once, and then immediately after she gave birth to the puppies, they dumped her. Right? And then the RSPCA, which doesn't check any of that, and just immediately when they get a dog, the first thing they do is desex them. Right? And they don't bother, like, they check them to see if they have, like, infections and stuff like that, but they don't bother to check whether or not they've had pups or anything like that. And because they didn't, when they desexed her, her stomach is all messed up now. Like, it sags in a weird way, and it's like... Yeah, and that's the cause, because of that. Because they didn't bother to check. And the other thing, too, is they get students. They get college students to desex these dogs because it's cheaper and it's a learning experience. So yeah, her stomach's all messed up because of that. And then she has abandonment issues. She has hip dysplasia. Like, she has a bunch of problems. But yeah, once I got Asta, it was weird. She hated him when I first got him, because when I got him, he was... Well, that's weird and dumb. Yeah, I know. So she's already been through, like, a lot. So all I care about now is that she's happy and fed. And I couldn't care less about anything else. So, like, if she doesn't want to walk, she doesn't have to walk. I don't care. You know what I mean? I just want her to be happy until she dies. She's been through enough already. But when I got him, like, she was 1 and a bit when I got her. So, like, that was the first year and a bit of her life, was that. And then I got him when he was, I think he was 2.5, 3 weeks old. Something like that. I had to bottle feed him. That's how small he was. And when I first got him, she hated him. She tried to fucking eat him. That dog been through hell? Yeah, pretty much. But her life's great now. She just eats, sleeps, and shits. And gets lots of cuddles. But yeah, she tried to eat him when I first got him. And then she's very obedient to me. She doesn't really listen to anyone else. But she listens to me. So if she, like, say there was a baby bird in the backyard one time, she went to go kill it, and I told her no, and she stopped immediately, and then just left the bird alone. And that's how she's always been. If I tell her no, she just stops. So when she tried to eat him, I said no, and she stopped, and she didn't try again after that. But then after that, she, like, I don't know, convinced herself that that was her puppy. So to her, he's like her baby, but to him, she's just another dog that was around, I guess, because he thinks of me as his mummy, because I was bottle feeding him and shit. But the way he acts, right? Like, if you met them in real life, you would think he was the one that had a hard life. But he hasn't. I think he's had an easy life. Been treated like a little baby his entire life. Gets everything he wants. Like, because I've always been like, if I give Panda a treat, I give him a treat. Right? And I like to give Panda a lot of treats. Because I want her to be happy. So he just gets a lot of treats as well. Because everything is equal. I'm not going to give her a treat and not give him a treat, because that's just mean. So his life has just been, like, heaven the entire time. And my mother likes to, like, point out that, oh, they had a hard life before they came to us. But they were only fucking 3 weeks old. He got dumped, right? The mother and all the puppies got dumped. And I think there was like 8 pups or 9 pups, something like that. And then, like, the first, like, I think the first week and a half of his life, he was, like, in a pet motel or something, or whatever it was called, pet resort, I don't know, because they thought it was a pound, I guess, I don't know. And then people were coming and picking up pups left, right, and center, because they needed to get rid of them. And everybody that picked them up knew they had to bottle feed the dogs and all this sort of crap. And there was one puppy no one wanted. No one wanted this one puppy. And my mother went and got a dog. She told me about it. And I said, well, if no one takes that puppy, I'll take that puppy. Right? Because they said that if no one takes it, they're going to give it to the RSPCA. And anyway, they couldn't find someone there was 2 puppies in the end. And the mother got out with the 3 last puppies, and one of the puppies got run over. The puppy that got run over was the puppy that someone wanted. And so they ended up taking one of the other puppies. But in the end, the one puppy no one wanted was still left. And my mother's cousin took it. And when my mother told me, I was like, oh, thank God. I don't think I could deal with another dog. Especially if I had to bottle feed it. But then, you know, like, another week later, when he was like 3 weeks old, I got a phone call that she couldn't deal with him anymore. So I went and took him. So I still had to deal with the fucking bottle feeding the baby. So that's how I end up with him. But really, his hard life wasn't really that hard. Because he probably doesn't even remember any of it. Because he was so young. But yeah, he fucking... Like, if I leave the house, oh man, he carries on like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. Whereas Panda doesn't make a fucking noise. Because she knows I'm going to come back. To him, oh man. He's a bloody baby. He's always got to be sitting on me. He weighs 45 kilos. He's always got to be fucking sitting on me. Like even if I'm at the computer like now. Like you'll probably heard it a couple times maybe while I'm streaming. Like he tries to sit on me while I'm streaming. And he can't because the microphone's in the way. And just so you know, I'm 5'10", and when he stands up on his back legs, he's taller than me. So like he's not a small dog. He's definitely not supposed to be sitting on people's laps. Oh, I nearly ran into the squirrel. Fuck off, squirrel. Gonna burn in hell. So yeah, that's my dogs. I have 2 dogs no one wanted. Oh, when I got Panda too, like, I wasn't planning on getting her. I went to the RSPCA intent on getting a different dog. But then when I was like walking past them, I seen her, and she was sitting in the back of the like cell. I call it a cell because that's what it reminds me of. And she was just sitting in the back, and she was like afraid. I don't know. I just seen her, and I said to my sister, I said that's the one. I want her. And she goes, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, I want that one." And that's how it happened. And she was cheap as hell too. She only cost $50. Well, I say that, but Asta was free. Oh, by the way, he's cost me more money than she has. She cost me $50 to buy her, and then I think it cost $100 and something to transfer her over to my name. And then she had to get a couple needles. So I think in total she's cost me maybe like... This isn't including like feeding her or whatever. But she's cost me maybe... Just like in medicine and stuff. Maybe like $400 or $500. Whereas he's cost me like $1,000. And I got him for free. Because he's an idiot and does really dumb shit. Like, I've never met a dog that is so smart, yet so dumb. Right? He knows how to open up doors. He knows how to, like, he's super patient, and he knows, like, if he waits at certain times, someone's going to drop food, and he can get it. Like, things like that. Like, he's really smart like that. But then, my dad drops a screw on the ground, and he goes, "Oh, that looks yummy," and eats it. And he's done that several times. Or I leave him alone out the back, and I come out and he's eating rocks. So I've like had to take him in, and they've had to like scan him and like give him laxatives and stuff and hope that they pass. He's a fucking idiot. Or like with water. I've never known a dog so obsessed with water. Like water is cocaine to him. What's wrong with these dogs, man? Oh yeah, I know. Like, he drinks water. Like, I'll fill the water bottle up till it's full. He doesn't do it anymore because, like, I've yelled at him enough that he's like, okay, I shouldn't do that. But he used to drink water and just keep drinking it until he would get sick and throw up all that water. And then he would go back to drink more water. After he'd just thrown up all the water he'd drunk. And if you left him alone and you kept refilling the water bowl, he would keep doing that. And it's the same thing with grass. right? I had to ask the vet about it because I was like, this isn't normal. He would go at the back and he would eat grass, right? Normally dogs eat grass when they're lacking something or sometimes when they want to throw up. He would eat it, throw up, and then continue to eat more grass. And he kept doing that. And if you left him alone, he would keep doing that over and over again. And when I asked the vet, the only conclusion they came to was that he enjoys the feeling of throwing up. And they compared it to like a girl or a guy, someone with bulimia, right? That like enjoys throwing up. That's what they compared it to. So this dog enjoys the feeling of throwing up to the point where he will just keep doing it if you left him alone. He's fucking mental. But at the same time does things that's like incredibly smart. And you're like, how the fuck did you figure that out? When, you know, you go off in a corner and eat rocks. Or you eat dead things off the ground and give yourself diarrhea. There we go, 11,000. Okay, we hit it. Oh, and it's only been nearly 2.5 hours. That works. Wait, what's the time? 9:30. Oh yeah, that works really well. Because I gotta be there at 9:45. I'm not gonna be late. Actually worked out really well. Okay. Let's wait for this other thing to spawn. Okay. Save. There we go. Close. So yeah, I have strange dogs, man. Like they do weird shit too. Like just, and you look at it and you're like, why are you doing that? Like he has a habit of his back leg, and I've Googled it and Google can't tell me anything. He like chews his back leg, like the knee part. He'll chew on it like it's a chicken wing. Like he's eating it. And he chews on it with like the back teeth as well. And it's weird. I don't know why he does it. And he'll do it for like 30 minutes before I tell him to stop. It blows my mind. And then like Panda, she will, if you don't tell her to stop, she will lick her butthole all day. Like and yeah, you have to tell her to stop. Otherwise she will not. And she will just keep licking it. Or like she'll lick the wall and won't stop, or my bed. Like I'll go to the toilet and I'll come back, and if she's been on my bed, I'll know that she's been on the bed because there's a big like wet spot where she's just been licking the bed the entire time I've been in the toilet. Like they just do the weirdest shit for no reason. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't make any bloody sense. Let's go over here, since we're chatting. Wait, what? Oh, I got a message. Okay, I might have to go. The tongue of steel. Oh, yeah. Bro, the things she licks is bloody weird. Or if there's something dead at the back, she likes to roll on it. Like she likes to get the smell all over her for some reason. The amount of times that like she's come back to come inside and she's fucking stunk. Like just stunk of death. I'm like, oh my god. I have to bath her. The other one doesn't do it. The other one just smells it and then wants to eat it. Not clean, not clean. Oh yeah. Oh, they hate being clean, bro. I have a shower. And Asta comes up, because I have like a big beard. He comes up, he gets underneath me, and he like rubs his head all on my beard. Because he's like, nah, I don't like this smell. Doesn't smell right. He like tries to make me smell more like him. Yeah, my dogs are strange. I guess I'm also strange. I've brought up the fact that I'm like about eating them a couple times. on my smell. Oh yeah, he hates it. He hates it when I'm clean. Like if I grab a shirt out of the wash and it's been cleaned, he hates that. He hates my dad has not perfume, what's it called? What's the male version of perfume? I can't remember. Cologne. My dad puts like cologne on before he goes to work. My dog hates it. He sticks his nose in his bed and goes pff. Like he hates it. Axe? Nah, like that's deodorant. But like cologne is the stuff that you spray on your neck and that. Yeah, that. He hates it. Hates the smell of it. I don't really like it either. It makes me sneeze. But yeah, he hates it. Yeah, my dogs are strange. And they like contradict themselves too. Like Panda's like really tough. Like big tough girl and she'll like kill anything. Like she's killed several possums that have latched onto my leg. I think she's killed 3 now, I think. If I remember correctly. And like if a cat come in the backyard, she'd kill it. But then like a baby bird will fly in the backyard and she'll like treat it like it's a baby. Or like we had a lizard called Speedy. He was what was he? He was a bearded dragon. And she fucking loved him. He would like climb all over her. She wouldn't bite him. She wouldn't do anything. She just like loved him. But she chases the water dragons out the back and tries to kill him. They're so weird. I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, pretty much. And if like another dog came in the backyard, oh bro, she would kill that shit in a heartbeat. Or she would try. Like she seems fine if like someone brings a dog around and she sees it through the door and they sniff each other for a bit, she seems fine. But like there was a dog that got in our backyard and oh man, she wanted to kill it. Whereas like Asta acts like he's not afraid of anything, but he is a fucking chicken. He chases the water dragons. The minute they turn around on him, he shits himself and runs away. It's the same with like everything. He chases everything, and then like the minute they turn around on him, he like shits himself. He loves toads, cane toads. They're all his buddies. He like kicks them, gets them to jump, and then he chases them. Then he taps them again and gets them to jump again. He never bites them. He just likes to watch them jump. But yeah, like he's a big chicken. He's afraid of the dark. Like we were in the dark one time, and he wagged his tail, and it touched his side. Bro, he jumped so fucking high, he shit himself. He's like a baby. He hates noises. If there's a noise that he can't figure out what the noise is, he's terrified of it. So like we have possums in our floor, in my floor, because technically my floor is also the roof. And a roof. And they're in there and they make noises. And the minute they make noises, he comes and he sits on me and he shits himself because he doesn't know what's making the noise. So it scares him. But if you make a noise, like a banging noise on the table or whatever, if he can see you're making the banging noise, he's not afraid of that. But if it's a noise that he can't figure out what it is, he's terrified. Not afraid of anything, lies to himself, pretty much. It's more like, it's not that he's not afraid, it's more like, I want to play with everything. Because he wants to play with everything. Like, they used to let him, when he was a puppy, they used to let him play with the kittens when I take him to the vet. And then he used to also, when they didn't have kittens, he used to play with the rabbits. They'd let me put him in there with the rabbits. He would just run around with the rabbits. And then when he got too big, he like hated it because he always wanted to get back in there and play with them. He wasn't allowed. So he just wants to play with everything. It's not so much like he wants to kill it or anything. He just wants to play with it. But the minute they turn around, they try and bite him, he shits himself. He's like, ooh, they don't want to play. I know my friends. Yeah, pretty much. Like he gets along with like every dog, like cats, all of it. He gets along with everything. Panda's the one who wants to kill everything. Oh, and if he yelps, Panda comes running. So if something hurts him, oh, they're dead. She's not gonna put up with that. Because that's her baby. Kind of. Well, that's the way she sees it, I think. But yeah, he's a big chicken. Like we have neighbors next door to us, and their house is on stilts, so their floor is above our roof, and like when they stomp around in there, it literally sounds like they're stomping around on our roof. Like that's how annoying it is. And every time he hears them stomping around, he shits himself. He hates it because he doesn't know what's making the noise. Yeah, he's weird with noises, bro. Whenever he's afraid to, he's always got to like not only sit on me, but he tries to like sit on my shoulders. He like wants to get as close to my face as possible. So yeah, he tries to like get on my shoulders. Hold on, let's get like a. I'm gonna bring a picture of a Kelpie up because he's a Kelpie, right? But like his mother was a purebred Kelpie. When you tell people that he's a Kelpie, people like, well, mainly in Australia, people are like, oh, okay, yeah, so he's a medium-sized dog. He's not a medium-sized dog. Kelpies are a medium-sized dog, but he's not. His father, we don't really know what he had in him. My mother found out recently that her dog, which is from the same litter, has some sort of thing that Rottweilers get. And it's very common in Rottweilers. So they think now that he might have Rottweiler in it. Yeah, no, I'm coming. Shut up, dogs. So yeah, we think now they might have Rottweiler, but they also they clearly have something that's like a lot bigger than Rottweilers in them as well, because he's huge. He's like, if you took the size of a normal Kelpie and then put another Kelpie on top of him, that's probably how big he is. He's massive. Can you be quiet? I'm talking here, not you. Let's add that. Shut up. Don't talk to your mother like that. How dare you? No, don't talk back to me. Yeah, see, like this is a Kelpie, right? This is a normal Kelpie. They're farm dogs. They're like a medium-sized dog. They're not that big, right? Like this one's probably on the bigger side because he's got lanky legs. Okay, that's a mythical Kelpie, but whatever. So yeah, they're like medium-sized dogs. He's giant. Yeah, they're medium. Yeah. Now, would you call a German Shepherd a medium or a large dog? Because I would call a German Shepherd a large dog. And that is more like the size of what he is. I can close that now. Like that's more like his size. Like a German Shepherd. But he just straight up looks like a Kelpie. That's why like it's confusing. Because he just looks like kind of like a purebred Kelpie, but with like longer hair. He has really long hair. He might have German Shepherd in him. Now that I think about it, that would make a lot of sense. Because yeah, he has thick, long hair, like a German Shepherd. But yeah, he just looks like a Kelpie. But yeah, he's fucking massive. And he's fit too. So like he's mostly muscle. So he's like 45 kilos of muscle. So he could be heavier if he wanted to, if I fed him more. But if he is a German Shepherd, he's like the most timid German Shepherd you've ever met. Did dog cry? Oh no, that was probably like the clicking of my fingers. Anyway, I gotta go because I gotta go do some stuff. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do the community poll after I end stream. So keep an eye out for that. You guys can vote on what we stream tomorrow. Oh, so anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. If you would like to see more, subscribe. No, shut up. I am talking. Yeah, that's right. Sit there quietly. But until next time, hooroo.